Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called The Rest of Us. This is a 2019 film that was released in the USA in February of 2020. So it is a relatively new movie for all of us. And if you're able to watch it or not, I'm not sure. But it only runs an hour and 20 minutes. It is pretty short. But it's a pretty full movie, also. I'll give it that. This stars Heather Graham, Sophie Nellis, and Jodie Balfour. The description: two mother daughter duos must contend with their grief and complicated relationships with one another when the person who connects them dies. Sad, I know. This is The Rest of Us. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to connect with me outside of YouTube, I do have a Facebook page up and running. It's called Danny's Movies and Music, if you would like to connect with me there. Let's talk about The Rest of Us, because this is kind of sad. It's kind of a sad movie, and it has the first 20 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes, like, two big things happen, and it's kind of a shocker that it gets started so fast. Like, it happens, it doesn't prolong things, it doesn't happen halfway through. This happens in the first 15 minutes or so, and it's sad, it's shocking, yes, but it also really, like, materializes a lot of stuff. And so for the rest of the movie to only really be an hour, I'm kind of surprised at that, because they have so much material to build off of, and they really do utilize that hour very well. So I think I could have seen more of this movie. I think I could have seen more stuff happen, more interactions happen, more dialogue, more storyline. So I did rather like this movie, and so I can suggest it to you right off the bat here. But what we're dealing with is, since you know, this man dies, and he has a wife and a daughter with one lady, and his ex, she has a daughter through this guy. And so, yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. The great thing about this movie is that it's very real. You know, this is a very real situation that a lot of people can find themselves in, kind of marrying somebody, being with them for about 12 to whatever years, and then remarrying and having another child, and, you know, fast forward 5, 7 more years. And that can happen to a lot of people. And so I think a lot of people can relate to this movie. They can understand the emotions, they can understand the dilemmas, they can understand the arguing and the getting along. Just everything about this movie that has it all in the course of an hour, really, that people can relate to it so much, you know. And so you're going to feel a lot of feelings. You're going to understand everything that's going on. It has a lot of nice moments. It has a lot of understanding moments. Has some financial struggle. It has, you know, growing up issues. It has questioning your life, you know, course and direction. You know, what does it really mean to be family? You know, if you're going to be friendly, or if you're going to be close. I mean, are you connected? You know, just those kind of things, you know. And the one thing that never really comes up, but it's made apparent, is that each of the girls are the stepdaughter of the other women. And so really they're more connected than, you know, they know, but we know that their relationship is that, and they should be closer together. They should get along better because they're technically family. And sometimes the movie feels like it's getting a little bit out of bounds, because, you know, it's like, well, they are family, they are connected, even though the guy's dead. So, but I didn't have too many problems with this. I just didn't, like, love it. But it's not like an exciting movie. It kind of draws on a little bit, even though it's only an hour long. And some of the themes in it, some of the motivation of the movie, This new wife that the guy has, she's younger, and that's made apparent. And the stuff she goes through is not fun, and she doesn't really know what she's doing because she's younger. And it's just not a fun movie to watch. It's not, it's very good. And I want to make it known that the reason why I'm giving the grade I am is to suggest it to people, for you to watch it, for you to expose yourselves to the emotion, to the drama, that the acting is actually pretty well done. I appreciate the kids, if you can call them kids. One girl's like 18, 19, but I appreciate them, and my appreciation goes for giving this movie a B grade. I think it's very well done, and I think that the movie is going to connect some people to it by having all these emotions in this real life story. But it's nothing I want to watch again. It's nothing that I, am falling in love with. I laughed at a couple things, but it's not really funny, and it's dramatic, but it's not the most dramatic movie I've ever seen from, real life situation movie. And I own those. I can give you some suggestions, but this isn't one of them. So I'm going to give a B to the rest of us, and I hope you guys are able to seek it out. Thanks a lot. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.